How do you encourage people to buy insurance? Generally, people are financially savvy purchase insurance. Now, not all insurance is a financially savvy purchase and depends on your personal circumstances. Insurance is designed to protect you from risk, a hedge, against something that could happen, to avoid financial disaster. Unfortunately, most people are horrible at judging risk. Most people only purchase insurance because they legally have to, car insurance, or they realize that having a family brings extra responsibility, life insurance. Otherwise, people just do not judge risk well. This is why you need a good agent. A good agent will not try to sell you something you do not need, credit insurance for instance, and be able to explain what limits of liability you need and why, if you should have physical damage coverage on your car, etc. For health insurance, most young people cannot be convinced. It needs to be mandatory, like SSI and Medicare. I talked to some, my kids and my youngest brother and sister-in-law are all millennial, and they don't really understand. They think it should be free. I keep explaining someone, as in everyone, is paying for it by making them aware of the potential risks and consequences. You also make it easy to do so. Payroll deduction, set up automatic payments, tax. Generally, if they don't have to write a check or make a credit card payment manually, people will not really think about it month to month and just factor it into their monthly expenditures, if that. These are not the people an agent is after. The credible agent wants to engage and help the individual who already has a built-in desire and currently possesses the understanding of why you own insurance. You never waste time chasing someone who does not understand why you should own insurance. Through automatic enrollment. For example, when I joined my employer's pension scheme, I also got some life insurance, and permanent disability insurance. My employer also offers health insurance. I live in New Zealand where we have government-provided primary care. People should buy insurance because it is the most selfless thing you can do. To spend your money to make sure those around you are taken care of if you die is about as admirable as it gets. It is also the responsible thing to do if you have a family or those that depend on you. Check out my article on why people should buy insurance. It is definitely a battle of wits. As agents, it's our job to ask the tough questions that make people uncomfortable and make them face their mortality. Scarce few are receptive to the thought of preparing their family for the time when they are no longer there, but it's a conversation that should be done in every household. It's easy to prepare for our death as long as it's when we're 80 or 90 years old. A decent burial is really all most will need. It's preparing for a premature departure that's critical. When we're young and don't think we'll die, our responsibilities are many and there's usually little ones that have to be considered in the event of an untimely demise.